It is 9 p.m. here at the North Charleston Coliseum at Performing Arts Center in South Carolina. Welcome to the 6th Republican presidential debate of the 2016 businessman Donald Trump. Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Florida Senator Marco Rubio. Neurosurgeon Ben Carson. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. And Ohio Governor John Kasich.
Tonight's rules are simple. Up to 90 seconds for each answer, 1 minute for each follow-up response. And if a candidate goes over the allotted time, you'll hear this.
Donkey!
Senator Cruz, what do you see that he doesn't?
Anybody but Cruz. Loan against our assets to invest it in that evil demonic spirit from the movie It Follows that jumps apparently from body to body possessing people.
As in this example, you are taking over the presidency.
They're in a position where they're smothering people. And how do I know it? Because I've done it. I did it as the chairman of the Budget Committee working with Senator Domenici, and I've done it in the state of Ohio as the chief executive.
Christie, sometimes it seems the world is on fire.
Well, Maria, I'm glad to have heard from you. As Tuesday night, I watched Story Time with, and I got to tell you, it sounded like everything in the world was going amazing, you know?
I guess they would include you. What do you say?
Well, first of all, the idea of totally an alternative universe, warp speed.
Senator Rubio, how do you define the threat?
I would go, first of all, one step further in this description of Hillary Clinton. She wouldn't just be a disaster. Hillary Clinton is disqualified from being Commander-in-Chief of the United States. Getting a one-way ticket to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and that's how you get a foreign policy.
Dr. Carson, the president says he does not want to treat ISIS as a foreign army. But ISIS is neither a country nor a government. How do you attack a network that does not respect national borders?
I was going to ask you to wake me up when the time came. You know, I find it really quite fascinating. We have dirty bombs. They can explode in our exo-atmosphere. I mean, just think about a scenario like that. They explode dirty bombs. Can you imagine the chaos that would ensue at that point? He needs to recognize that those kinds of things are, in fact, an existential threat to us.
Mr. Trump, how do you answer that?
It's reality. You just have to look today. Strong, powerful men, young, and people are looking at that and they're saying, what's going on? I'm very angry. I will gladly accept the mantle of anger. People, and yes, I am angry. I'm very, very angry. He commented, one of your colleagues interviewed me and said, well, she said you were angry. And I said to myself, she's right.
Do you want to try to close this topic once and for all tonight?
Well, Neil, I'm glad we are focusing on the important topics of the evening. Donald J. Trump would be disqualified. Because Donald's mother was... I'm going to use your mother against you.
Okay, good. Because it wouldn't work.